Last time, we said goodbye to winter, traded snowboards for slicks, and picked up a beast.
The ZX6R from 2005, baby!
But now, we're back where it all began. CBR650R. Same machine, new mods, new feel. You ready?
Hello, and welcome back to a beautiful April day. In today's video, we're going to be covering all the mods that I've done to my bike. Thank you. I've talked you through some of them, I haven't talked you through all of them, because we need to face some facts. It's not the same bike as it once was when I picked it up way back in August. Before we do that though, I want to point out two things. The first being that the last video did really well. It was my first video that has over 2,000 views. Yeah, it's my first long form video. Whoa, gravel. It's my first long form video that did very well. Felt super fun. Secondly, I want to mention that there's a lot of gravel here. Thirdly, we hit over 300 subscribers. We're 300 plus now. And let me tell you guys, I'm not in it for the subscribers, but it does feel good. It does feel pretty damn good when you see those numbers stacking up.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
I'm really not trying to focus on that, focus on the numbers. I'm just trying to make fun, engaging content for you guys that I enjoy making, that you enjoy watching. I can't thank you guys enough. I just want to send out a big thank you to every single one of you. 312 subscribers, and I want to personally thank every single one. I get a notification every time somebody subscribes, and yeah, I see you guys. Trust me, I see every single name that pops up. My last video, ZX6R, did really well on TikTok. I showed the whole transformation there. Whoa. Didn't see him braking, I wasn't paying attention. That was sloppy. I think it has over 20,000 views. Whoa! God, that was slippery. What the And also the YouTube video did good as well. It was super fun to make, super fun project. You're probably asking yourselves why I'm not riding that bike. Well, obviously I want to show off my mods. But secondly, that bike has been sold. It was sold immediately. The same day I created the video, I posted an ad and it was sold. The geeses. The Jesus. I talked you through some of them. One of them I can't show you because it's simply not possible, because it's underneath all these fairings. That will be my air filter, my BMC air filter. I'll post a picture. The BMC air filter, I feel that it has helped my bike breathe. I really do believe it did play a part in my bike's performance. Or it's placebo, and if it is, so be it. I'm still happy and glad I did it. Ooh, muddy gravel. Banger. Listen, I get it. It's kind of sad. I didn't make any more videos with the ZX6R, but the whole point of it was to have a project and sell it and make a quick buck.
Before I go through the mods, big thanks to Decal Trim here in Sweden for the massive discount. Their stickers helped me give the CBR that sharp, personal look I was going for. Super easy to work with, and honestly, their customer service was impeccable. If you're in Sweden and want to style your ride, I definitely recommend checking them out. Links in the description.
Alright, so bike walkthrough. Let's start with the obvious, the stickers. Now, I had an idea last year about putting stickers on my bike. I just didn't really know what to do. I thought, how about we have a racing-inspired bike? Since it already had the black and red carbon layout, I decided to keep that, except for the windscreen and the middle right here. So let's just start here. Windscreen is different. It's a double bubble windscreen, blacked out with stickers. It says Dark Side of Japan, it says F*** off, and Honda, just to make it feel a little bit of original. Shell V-Power, just to make it feel like a sport bike sponsor thing. 43, I just found some numbers from a liquor company that had 43. XX, I think that's from a Blackbird, but I thought it was cool, so I put it on there. Motul, use Motul oil. Showa, I have Showa forks, so I thought that was appropriate. There was an ugly ass ABS sticker here, which I removed while it was ugly, and I put Nissin on because this bike has Nissin brakes. Red Bull. Funny story about this one. I had another one, but it had a white background, so I removed that. Ordered new ones, but they forgot about the yellow sun, but that's okay because there's one sticker missing, and I'll explain that in a bit. I still think it looks pretty dope. Red Bull. Who doesn't like Red Bull? My whole thought about this bike was I'm gonna have one side like sponsor, drinks, stuff like that on one side. On the other side, I'm gonna pay respect to its Japanese side. So this is like the split. We'll start somewhere. Again, sponsor, stickers, Smirnoff Ice, alcohol. I thought that was a sponsor. A lot of cigarette and alcohol companies sponsored racing before, so I thought it was perfect. I'm gonna mirror that. Smirnoff Ice, put a shell sticker there. The white edition, that's also Red Bull, which I thought was very nice. Momo, I think those are steering wheels. Limited edition because I think this is a limited edition. Bacardi, drink. Coca-Cola, drink. Jameson, drink. Fireball, drink. Jägermeister, also a drink. So lots of drinks. Never Summer, I think that's a snowboarding company. Winston, also a cigarette company. Drive safe tonight. I thought this was such a powerful message, and I want it on my bike. If somebody can text you this would be beautiful because it's really important. It's all fun and games, but stay safe out there. Don't go over your own abilities. So drive safe tonight. I really felt that one. Try not to get too upset. Dr. Pepper, drink. Falcon, also alcohol. HKS, I don't know what HKS is. Klarna, it's a payment service and it's very popular in Sweden and we use that. There's a sticker missing here, the Denisi. I ordered a Denisi sticker because I love Denisi. All my gear is Denisi. They told me that because they screwed up the Red Bull sticker, they're gonna fix a new Denisi sticker for me because I ordered it in 30 centimeters, which would be about that big, and I needed it to be like 10. Repsol, classic Honda, Castrol, oil, racing. I thought that was good. Pirelli, because I use Pirelli slicks on my bike. Bosch, I thought that was kind of funny. Honda, I changed the sticker. This was gray as well. Changed it into red. Marlboro explains itself, I guess. MotoGP, because I thought it's supposed to be racing inspired. Another Motul sticker. Dominator, because I have a Dominator full exhaust system. Dominator, just to represent that, and I split it up because I thought it looked pretty damn cool. RNG, rear end bobines to lift your bike up. Have I missed anything on this side? No, I don't think so. Obviously, we have the tank grip protectors here. I'm thinking about ordering new ones, exact same ones, but ordering new ones just to freshen it up a little bit. Same with here. The middle, Honda Racing, because it's a Honda. I like racing. Tank protector, CBR650, black and red and carbon. Really like that one. There's also a sticker here, black, red, carbon, same theme, and on the fork. Chasing Midnight, I don't know why I chose that one. It looked good. Flip and dip here. I'm not going to flip out my license plate, but that's it. GoPro mount. I have lots of mounts. Insta360 mount as well here. This is from, I think it's from Initial D. I think it's about a shop or something. I don't remember. I googled it, but I think it's from that. Again, this side is supposed to be a little bit Japanese inspired to pay homage to its origin. Racing Sports Akimoto, kind of the transition. Land letters, Japanese mixed. Fearless, because I feel this biking, you have to be fearless but respectful. Some like Japanese inspired character, smiley. Let's see, this is I really like this side. This is from a whiskey brand. These are all different meanings. I think one says Too Fast, Too Furious, Too Fast for You. Tradition says somewhere, I think it says Knight Rider, random Japanese texts. Ipone, also like a brand sponsor thing. NGK, they produce spark plugs from Japan. Also put one here, and I put a Honda sticker down there to make it more visible. Of course, I have a GoPro mount behind here. Quick shifter installed there, which came with the bike, really nice. Of course, my pillion seat. I've changed the rear footrests into black on both sides, that is. I've also changed the levers, the clutch and brake lever into black ones because it fits the bike more. Different mount here, GoPro mount, switch tires, new slicks. Right, I just remembered. I've also put a radiator guard inside of here just to protect my radiator grill. I've painted that in red. Why not paint it into red so it makes it more visible? So that's basically all the mods I've done to my bike. Do I have any mods that I would recommend for any stock bikes? Yes, I do. It depends on what you prioritize, but for me, I love a motorcycle that makes a lot of sound because, first of all, we're invisible to other people. It making a lot of sound makes sense because you want people to at least hear you coming if they can't see you. Switching to either a slip-on or a full exhaust system. Oh, is that a Mustang? That's a Mustang? Yeah, that's a Mustang. That was sweet. Step 2 would be probably a quick shifter. Install a quick shifter because, let's face it, all you need is quick shifting up. You don't need a blip. You don't need to be quick shifting down because you can always rev match, and it's not that hard. You do it all in one smooth motion. Oof. You do it all in one quick motion. You take in your clutch, you rev your bike, you switch down the gear, and you let go of the clutch, basically all at the same time. So I think you don't really need a blip. You just need a quick shifter just to be able to quickly shift. I guess that's it explains itself. That's a CBR, I think. Yeah, that's a CBR650R. So that would be my second mod to install. Third, I would probably choose a tail tidy just because, well, of the name, it cleans up your tail. Makes it tidy, I guess. Fourth, it's mostly just appearance now. Customizing your bike into, well, your bike. For me, it would be definitely stickers, tank grips. Tank grips can actually help when you're pushing your knees against your tank. It can help you not glide as much. So I would definitely invest in that. If your bike does not have rear end bobbins, I would definitely invest in those since it's easier to maintain your bike, clean your chain because you can lift it up, spin your reel freely, and clean your chain. Real easy. Now, depending on if you have a new bike or an older bike, I would definitely invest in a good pair of slicks. Mine are the Pirelli Angel STs. They're not too expensive and they have really good all-round grip. If you want, you can invest in a dark windscreen. That's not a priority. Again, it's mostly appearance, but the double bubble does actually help a little bit with wind resistance, so there's less wind blowing up my face at least. That's basically it, guys. So again, thank you guys for watching. That's my mod list. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button. Really helps me out, helps the channel out, helps these videos reach other people that haven't seen it, people that haven't subscribed. Yeah, thank you guys for watching and stay safe out there.